Rising stars. Oh my gosh. So in honor of July ending, I'm going to talk about some BLs that I've been reading recently on Lezhin. So this is going to be Lezhin edition. I'll do a Tappy Tune edition, a Manta edition, and I haven't been reading on Tapas the last couple of months. Ever since the Taming ended, well, not ended, it went on a season finale. I haven't been reading it. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting bit the fuck up out here. Okay, so first of all, say hi to Caesar. I promised him a fountain pen, so he's gonna be with me. So I ain't got no money for no goddamn fountain pen for him, but he'll know that, so keep it a secret, okay? Shh. Okay, so let's get into what I've been reading. So the first story I've been reading is called Don't Poke the Plum. Y'all, before I get into the story, I just want to say I am very pissed off at people and fan bases and fandoms who just are so disrespectful, oblivious, and just delusional. Okay? And I'm not talking about, because, you know, I'm delusional. But there's like a certain level of delusion that you just look at someone, you're just like, what the fuck, are you okay? This story is a short story, and it wasn't originally a short story. So you have people who was harassing the author and coming for the author talking about, oh, your character that you drew in your fictional story looks like this K-pop idol. To the point where the author had to make a statement saying, this is my art style. It was never my intention for my character to look like that idol. 2 + 2 is not equal to 4. Why are we doing this? Because people are harassing the author and coming for the author the way that they're doing. They cut their story short. Why do y'all do this? Do y'all not realize people suffer? Okay, the author is suffering mentally because y'all harassing the fuck out of them over something that don't even fucking make sense. And 2, me, the reader, am suffering because the story got cut short. Now this story is something that could go deeper. With 10 chapters, fuck y'all. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to say. Fuck you. I'm like really upset. Because why I don't get why people feel comfortable to harass authors over the dumbest things. And harassment is not even cute. What are you doing? I don't get it. Over an idol? Never mind. Let me not. Because I feel like I'm about to start getting mean. But like, we need to cut that shit out. Because it's affecting other people and the author. Like, why do y'all feel so comfortable doing that shit? It's really annoying. But anyway, I read Don't Poke the Plum. So you have Tatum, who is a bottom. He be coming to school bruised up. He's known to have anger issues. He's known to hit people. Like, he's not scared to tell someone to shut the fuck up. And then you have Yejong, who is golden retriever energy. Okay? Tatum is not used to that. And Tatum is not used to love. Okay? So Tatum seeing Yejong just show his love so freely out to people, he's just like, I just want you to show it to me. It's still ongoing as of today. I think we're on chapter 6, is on hiatus, but we have 4 more chapters. I know in Korea it's done. So I'm just really curious to see how they're going to get together. And not only that, at the end of chapter 6, well, I don't even know whose phone it was, actually. I think it was probably Tatum's phone, because he was like, hotel, same time, like, don't forget the key. And we don't know what Tatum been doing behind doors even before he met Yeon. Because whatever he was doing, whoever he was fucking, yeah, they was giving him bruises and shit. So I don't know. Or was it Yeon's phone and Tatum was just like, yeah, I'm about to show you how I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But all I know is I love seeing them go to the amusement park. I love seeing Tatum just experience new things. I love seeing Yejong being the one to experience new things with him. And even Yejong just getting all blushy and cutesy when it comes to Tatum. And Tatum just being like, this is my man. But not saying it. But like, He just give Yeon look, and then Yeon be like, "Yo, we're going. I have plans, y'all. I love it. I am eating it up. I can't wait to see what the last 4 chapters give us." Now, the second story I am reading is Boiling Frog Syndrome. Trigger warning for everyone that does not like age gap, for everyone that does not like student and teacher relationships. Even though the main character, Yellow, he's 19. He stayed back. I don't know if that would help the situation for y'all, but I love it down bad. So Yilo has a crush on his teacher, Chang Hyuk, and his teacher is his type, down to the T. The glasses, the attitude, the personality. And he's like, I'm gonna do anything and everything. These fucking bugs, child. Anything and everything to make this my man. To the point where he blackmailed his teacher. He was like, I need you to teach me how to kiss, and every time you teach me how to kiss, I'm going to give you the passcode to my phone so I could delete all this evidence against you. And you know what Chang Hyuk said? Okay. And from, the last couple of chapters, Chang Hyuk been looking like he likes Yilo. He's been getting jealous. This last chapter, he got jealous, and something fell on his ass while he was being jealous. I mean, we don't know if it fell on him, or if Yilo decided he want to be fucking Superman and fly and save his man. We don't know what's happening. But all we know is that they're getting closer, and Chang Hyuk is getting jealous. Now, Yilo did say he was going to break up Chang Hyuk and his girlfriend. The chapter before the last one that came out, his girlfriend was like, let's meet. I want to talk to you. I took it as them breaking up, but I really need to see it. I want to see it. But I'm loving the story. At first, because I'm very picky about my art style, I was like, I don't know if I could do it. But then all of a sudden, I was from chapter 1. Okay, I'm on chapter 5. Oh, I'm on chapter 8. I think I like it. Picasso. And I'm trying to get everybody to read it because I like it and I think it's funny. And yeah, I like it. I literally can't wait to see how the journey continue, because I feel like even though Chang Hyuk is a teacher, he loves his job, he's not going to do anything that's going to ruin his job besides being stupid and still continue to kiss Yilo and go to Yilo's house and go to his gym. That's the only dumb shit he's doing. But I really do feel like he values his job. So if it has to come between Yilo and his job right now, currently where we're at in the story, he's choosing his job, and Yilo's just going to have to suck it the fuck up. But I also like Yilo's and his best friend dynamic. Oh, they be cracking me up. I love that duo. I love them down bad. So the third story I've started reading, and that just came out actually, is called Recoil. Love triangle. But my opinion, I feel like it's a very biased love triangle between Song Chol and Junso. I hate love triangles. What Sand ruined it for me, Yours to Claim ruined it for me. If I read a love triangle, I need to read a love triangle where it's biased, like where from the get-go who the MC or the ML is getting with. Like, don't play with me. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You're not about to. No. So you have Song Chol. He's been in the ghetto, and he's been living with Minho, who is a gangster. Trigger warning, it's rough. They be having sex. Minho just likes to stick it in, so you will see blood a couple of times. And he looked like he stinks, so it doesn't make it better. Okay. But Junso came back 7 years later to, the ghetto. Okay? And he was like, I made a promise to you, Song Chol, I'm going to save you. I'm going to protect you. I want you to live a happy life. Song Chol's like, bitch, get the fuck out my life and do what you was doing. I'm happy. Meanwhile, I'm reading your thought bubbles, baby. You're not happy. You don't even want to be around Minho. You even snitched so he can be in jail. And first of all, I don't get it. If you want to snitch and have his ass in jail, you should have left the ghetto. Like, make it make sense. You should have left the fucking ghetto. What are you doing? But clearly, 2 + 2 was not equaling 4, and 1 + 1 was not equaling 2 in his head. I really do think Song Chol likes Junso, But I do feel like even though Juso made that promise when they were younger, after 7 years, so much shit has happened. You know what I'm saying? We don't know everything that Song Chol went through. And not only that, we don't know his mental state during that time. Because after the first year, it's like, okay, cool. This is a promise. Excuse me. The second year is like, okay, 2 years. But then by the 5th year and the 6th year, it's just like, okay, you're really not coming back for me. And now I just feel like it is what it is. Like, I'm done. Situation is dead. So I really can't wait to see how Junso tries and continues to pursue Song Chol. And I can't wait for Song Chol just to let his guard down and just to be loved and not get raped anymore. And not be with Minho. Because Minho... And first of all, Minho be quick to be jealous, being like, oh, you loose booty hole, you only fucking all these niggas, yada, yada, yada. But Minho be the one that's fucking all the other niggas. Giving them his drugs that he sell and fucking them. Make that shit make sense. You fucking bitch. I want him to go to jail. Actually, I don't want him to go to jail. I want him to go to hell. But... I don't know. I'm just really excited about the story. It's only 8 chapters out, so we're really in the beginning stage. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And not only that, Junsu's cousin is also a police officer, and Junsu's uncle, I don't know what his uncle is, but clearly Junso got a reputation, and his uncle's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you so obsessed with that place? So I'm really excited. Now, the 4th story I want to talk about, and it just came out after Blossoms of the White Night ended, is A Dragon's Love. It's another Brothers Without a Tomorrow story. They're not the artists, but let me tell you something. The gestures that these characters make, the facial expressions, it be reminding me of what? Like, it's Watt's signature, for real. Like, I'd be like, is that E? Is that, what's his favorite from this? Is that Tay? Like, what's T? I love that so much. I love it. I love it. To be able to have your reader still tell that this is your story because of, you just have a signature look for your stuff. I love that. I love Watt down bad. I love them down bad. I love them down bad. And not only that, Dare Zero comes back out in October. So if you like Guideverse, if you haven't read it, maybe read it. You have it till October. You should read it. I promise you, it's really good. It's really good. Now, San, he's a housewife, ex-gangster, and Ro, he's a dragon. Ro, he goes to work and he makes the money and brings the money to his sugar at home. San is being a housewife. He's cooking, he's cleaning, and their relationship is so cute. All we're experiencing right now is just the cute moments, them loving each other, them trusting each other. However, I do want to make it known, in the first chapter, the first thing that Ro said was, I can't believe San met a coward dragon like me. So I get the feeling that Ro ran away. He ran away, or someone's after him, something. I wonder if San past is gonna try to come back. I mean, he did his time, but it's just like, you know, niggas be hating. You know what I'm saying? Once you happy, they be trying to ruin that shit. It's like they sense that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder what's going to happen, because I don't think this is just going to be a cutesy mindful story. I think it's going to start off like that, and we're going to have a little bump on the road, and then it's going to be back to cutesy. But they communicate well, and I just love them. I love them down bad. Oh, guys, you have to read it immediately. It comes out on Wednesdays on Lezhin, so read it. And then the last story I want to talk about is that fucking bug. It's a short story on Lezhin. Child, it had 10 chapters. It's called The Milky Way. Now, the Milky Way, warning, okay? Warning with this story, like warning. The Milky Way is about humans getting abducted from Earth, and they're going to planet BA506, okay? They're getting trained to feel pleasure. so they could go to the tower. So you have Noah. His job is to go to the tower and sell milk out of his cha-chas. So he goes to the tower, and the first person he meet is the fucking wolf leader, and he fucks the wolf. I mean, in human form, and then the wolf turns into, a wolf and continues to fuck him. But the thing is, no humans are supposed to be allowed on this planet, especially in the fucking tower, so no one could know he is human. So like the milk that comes out his breast is supposed to like make you feel calm and all this nice and juicy stuff. And then he goes from the fucking wolf to the guy with the tentacles coming out his fucking back. Then after that, he goes to the fucking doctor who put his hand in Noah and was just like, yeah, now you can get pregnant, bitch. Then after that, he goes to the angel god. Okay, and then the angel god was just like, oh yeah, I'm loving you, to the point where he killed the guy who kidnapped Noah from Earth. Then the guy had Noah's memories in like a ball. The angel god broke that shit and said, Noah's not going to remember anything, because I don't want him to go back to Earth. I don't want him to even think about going back to Earth, miss going back to Earth. Mind you, Noah's pregnant with his baby, and then happily ever after. Did y'all like that? Because I loved it. I ate it down so bad. My jaw was to the ground. Every fucking chapter, every fucking panel. I literally can't. It's a freak out story. So if you like freaky shit, this is freaky shit. From level 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, I give it about a 3. Yeah, I give it about 3.5. But stars, we have come to an end. Those are the stories, some of the stories, because I be reading like 1,000 stories a month. I've started reading in the month of July that I wanted to share with you guys. So I can't wait for you guys to hear what I've been reading. Tappy Tune version, Montown version. And not only that, the stories that's coming out next month, honey, I can't wait for that, okay? And talk about that as well. Now, if you have any stories that you want me to read and react to, I will do that. Any stories you recommend, I obviously will read it. If you read these stories, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to go to Razzle's World to the BL collection and get you some BL merch. We have mugs, we have t-shirts, we have sweat jackets, and also follow on the social media platforms, subscribe on YouTube, because I have news coming up. I've been working on lots of things for you guys, so I'm very, 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 very excited. I can't wait for you guys to see and experience it. I love you guys, and until next time, BL Wednesday.